Hello guys, today we will understand the basic knowledge on lines and angles. I have seen that many of the students from class 7 to 9 has many problems to understand various types of angles, angle bisector, complementary angles, supplementary angles, and so on. That's why I find myself in a position to uh, make a video on it so that the student should have clear concept regarding it. This video, guys, this video content is: first one is definition of lines and rays, second one is how angles are formed and named, third one is various types of angles, fourth one is angle bisector, fifth one is interior and exterior of an angle, sixth one is complementary angles, and seventh one is supplementary angles. So we will describe all these one by one to clear your concept regarding the topic. So this is about the introduction of the video. This video contains the description on lines, rays and angles. शुरू से the student will be it will be helpful for the students from class 7 to class 9 CBSE students. Many of the guys having problems to understand these, and it's trouble them when they promoted to the higher classes also. Guys, I hope that if you go through my this video, a lot of basics will be clear to you, and also in my next video I will go through few of the questions and their solutions, mostly based on geometrical diagrams. So guys, first I will describe what is how lines are defined. See, when we join two points, any two points, different points to form a line. The two points which we will join are called end points. So any line big or small has two end points. So let us consider two different points, point A and point B. If we join them by the shortest distance, then a line is formed here, and this line is called line AB or simply AB, and point A and point B are the two end points. Now we will discuss about rays. A line which has only one end point is called a ray, ray. So suppose A is a point and we make a straight line from here, and line is continuous. Take any point B here to recognize this ray. Then it is called ray AB or simply AB. And point A is only one end point. Now we'll see the definition of angles. Angles are formed when two rays or lines having same end point. Let us take a point A and draw two rays in two different directions. Then an angle is formed. So this is the angle which is formed. Let's suppose here it is B and suppose here it is C. The common point is A is called vertex. So this point is called vertex, and AB and AC, here it is AB, here it is AC. AB and AC are called rays or sides or arms. Now we will learn naming an angle. Suppose there is a single angle here. Here it's the vertex A, here it is B, and here it is C. So we will name, here angle is formed. Where here only one angle is formed, so sometimes we used to give short name like X or theta or alpha, so on. But when we actually name this angle, in the naming the angle is like that. This angle is angle. We will keep the vertex in the middle and both end points of the arms to the both sides. BAC. So the name of the angle is BAC because A is the vertex, so vertex will be in between, or we can name is at angle. Always vertex will be in the middle. We can put C here and B here. So this is the naming of angle when single angle is formed. Now suppose there are many angles. Here is the vertex O, here it is A, here it is B, here it is C, and here it is D. So how to name all the angles? So we will see one angle. Here it is, one angle is formed. Now this angle is formed by two arms, OB and OC. So we will name it as angle 1 is equal to C, vertex will be in the middle, COB. Here we will put the sign of angle COB. Similarly, suppose in short it is angle 2, we will name it as this angle is formed by two arms, OB and OA. So angle 2 will be, always O will be in the middle and it is formed by two arms OB and OA. So here one side it will be and when other side it will be A. Similarly, angle 3, we will name angle 3 as, now the vertex is O and it is formed by OA and OD. So O will be in the middle, A in one side and D in one side. So angle 3 will be AOD. But angle to angle 1 we can also write as angle O will be in the middle, BOC. Here we can write O will be in the middle, A B will reverse it, no problem. Similarly, angle 3 can be written as ODOA. Now start. Now we'll see various types of angles. First is acute angle. First one is acute angles. These angles are, this is an example of acute angle. Here it is A, here it is B, here it is C. This angle is suppose 60 degree. Then angle BAC will be equal to 60 degree. It is an acute angle. Acute angles are more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. So second one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angles. So obtuse angle will be like this. Suppose it is 110 degree. Here it is A, here it is B, here it is C. And if we make it from right side, then the angle will be like this. Here it is A, here it is B, and here it is C. So it is 110 degree. So angle BAC is equal to 110 degree. It is an obtuse angle. Angles more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree are called obtuse angles. Now see right angles. Angles equal to 90 degree are called right angles. And its figure will be like this. Suppose we draw like this. It is 90 degree. It is A, it is B, it is C. From left hand side it will be A, B and C. It is 90 degree. In both the cases, these are the above are the examples of right angle. Angle BAC is equal to 90 degree. We call it as right angle. Straight angles. Suppose this is a line here it is A, here it is B, and in between we take any point like this, a point P. Suppose it is P. Then here also this angle is formed, and this angle is 180 degree. We used to call it as straight angle. So we can name it as angle APB is equal to 180 degree. So straight angle, when we define straight angle as it is equal to 180 degree, you can see in the figure, when the measure of degree is 180 degree, then it is a straight line. So next we will come to uh, reflex angles. Reflex angle, suppose any angle, here it is O, here it is suppose A, or here it is B. Now the measure of this suppose is 60 degree, then reflex of is this, this is the reflex of it. So reflex angle is the reflex angle will be 360 degree minus 60 degree, then here the reflex angle between will be 300 degree. Guys, before explaining the reflex angle, I missed to explain the complete angle. So we'll describe what is complete angle, then you will understand the reflex angle. Complete angles, or you may write angle. Guys, we draw a line AB. Here is some point P. In the previous session, I had explained that it is equal to 180 degree. So this will be also equal to 180 degree. And this whole circle will be complete angle. So complete angle is equal to is equal to 360 degree. Now we'll come to now we'll understand equal angles. Guys, if the measure of two angles are same, they are said to be equal angles. Suppose it is OAB and suppose it is 60 degree. Here there is one another angle, angle P, here it is Q, here it is R. So and suppose it is also 60 degree, then angle AOB will be equal to angle RPQ, and so AOB, angle AOB and angle RPQ are the equal angles. Now we will learn angle bisector. Angle bisector is actually a line from vertex which divides the angle into two equal parts. So suppose there is an angle A, B and C. Suppose it is 70 degree. Now from the vertex, if we draw a line, any line, such that it divides 70 degree into two equal parts, they are called angle bisector. So here AD is the angle bisector which divides the angle BAC into equal parts. Now we will learn interior of angles of an angle and exterior of angle. of an angle. So it is very easy to understand. Here we draw any angle. Suppose it is O, it is A, it is B. So all the internal points are called interior of an angle, and all the external points are called exterior of an angle. So these all the points are interior points, and outside these two lines all the points are exterior to an angle. These are interior to an angle, and all the outside points are exterior to the angle. Now we'll understand complementary of an angle. Complementary angles. Angles. If the sum of two angles equal to 90 degree, then they are called complementary angle. The sum, if the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. And example is 60 degree and 30 degree. Both these are complementary angles because their sum is 90 degree. Similarly, 70 degree and 20 degree, both are complementary to each other because their sum is 90 degree. Similarly, 30 degree and we have already described it, 40 degree and 50 degree, they are complementary to each other because their sum is 90 degree. Now we'll come to supplementary angles. If the sum of two angles is equal to, or we may put symbol, is equal to 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. Example, 60 degree and 120 degree, both are supplementary to each other because their sum is 180 degree. Similarly, 90 degree and 90 degree, both are supplementary to each other because their sum is 180 degree. Similarly, 100 degree and 80 degree, they are both are supplementary angle because their sum is 180 degree. Guys, I have completely explained the concept of lines and angles. Now in the next video we'll come to some numericals so that to clear your doubt. Thank you.